Hi friends, welcome to KMed Gate Education. Let's see the question from network theory. In the circuit shown in the figure, it is known that variable current source absorbs power the direction of the I in such a way that it receives maximum power. The amount of power absorbed by it is. So you can carefully observe the question. What he asked is the amount of the power absorbed by it is. So here the question variable current source is this. The amount of the power absorbed by it is what, such that it receives the direction of the current I such that it receives maximum power. Okay, so it receives maximum power. He find the amount of the power absorbed, and also you note that here in the question it is given absorbed. Okay, we know that very well. Suppose if I have a independent voltage source, if current leaves from the positive terminal, it delivers power. If current enters the positive terminal, this voltage source absorbs the power. Similarly, if I have a current source here, if I place positive negative here, the current is coming out from positive terminal, it delivers power. If I place negative positive here, the current entering the positive terminal or leaving the negative terminal. So current enters the positive terminal, so it absorbs power. So current entering the positive terminal absorbs the power, current leaving the terminal, it delivers power. Okay, so you can see here, if I place under arrow negative sign and I place under without arrow plus sign, it absorbs power. So from this you can see here, this will be the plus and this will be the minus. Let this node voltage is VA and this node voltage is VB. Okay, so finally he asked that power absorbed by this element. Power absorbed formula is power equal to V into I. We know that here voltage across that element is VAB into I. This is power absorbed. Okay, and VAB equal to VA minus VB into I. So if I found VA minus VB into I, then I get the power absorbed, but he given that the direction of the I is such that it receives maximum power. So here in the question, the direction of I is such that it receives maximum power. Let see here what is the here the voltage 24 volts. What is the here voltage 24 volts. What is here voltage 24 volts. So what is the voltage here 0 volts. What is the voltage here 0 volts. What is the voltage here 0 volts. So what is the current flowing through this. What is the current flowing through this. What is the current flowing through this branch. What is the current flowing through this branch, and what is the current flowing through this branch. You can see here what is the current flowing through is 24 minus VA by 3. What is the current flowing through this branch. VA minus 0 by 6. What is the current flowing through this. 24 minus VB by 4. What is the current flowing through this. VB by 4. Okay, VB minus 0 by 4. You apply KCL at A and KCL at node B. Apply KCL at node A and node B. So you can see here 24 minus VA by 3 is entering and current source is leaving, and VA by 6 is leaving. Okay, so 8 minus VA by 3 equal to I plus VA by 6. So VA by 6 plus VA by 3 equal to 8 minus I. So 3VA, 2VA, VA plus 2VA, 3VA by 6. 3VA by 6 is VA by 2 equal to 8 minus I. So VA equal to 16 minus 2I. So I found VA. Similarly, find VB. If I find VB, you can see here 24 minus VB by 4 is entering, current is also entering, VB by 4 is leaving. So I want VB 46 plus I VB by 4 plus VB by 4, that equal to VB by 2, that equal to 6 plus I. So VB equal to 12 plus 2I, 12 plus 2I. Okay, so this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. So VA minus VB, what is VA minus VB? 16 minus 2I minus 12 minus 2I. So this is 4 minus 4I. So this is V, total voltage V. Okay, so V equal to VA minus VB, V equal to 4 minus 4I. You can see here power equal to V into I. So 4 minus 4I into I. So 4I minus 4I square. But here in question he given that it receives maximum power, the direction of the I is such that it receives maximum power. So the given power is the function of the I, so I can write this as dP by, for receive maximum power, dP by di equal to 0. So if I make differentiable 4 minus 8I equal to 0, so 4 equal to 8I, I equal to half. So this is the optimum value for receiving maximum power. So what is the value of the I? You can get the question also, what is the value of the I such that it receives maximum power? I equal to half. So now what is the power? Power equal to V into I. So I know I. What is the voltage here? Voltage equal to 4 minus 4I. What is the optimum value of I? 1 by 2. So 4 minus 4 into half, that equal to 4 minus 2, 2. Okay, so voltage is 2, current is half, that equal to 1 watt. Power is 1 watt. Okay, so power absorbed is 1 watt. Let's see the next question. So let's see the next question here. Two networks is shown, and between two networks you have a resistance and independent current source. The value of the I in the figure, he asked that the value of the I. Suppose if I have I have a 3 volts here, and I have, let's say, 2 ohms here. Let I have here of 2 volts. So what is the current flowing here? 3 minus 2 by 2 is how much? 1 ampere. How much current is flowing through the circuit? 1 ampere. So whatever the current flowing through this, it will come here, it will come here, it will goes like this. Okay, so current entering from one network to the one network. So if you consider this is if you consider this as one network, 3 voltage source, and if I consider this is one network, so whatever the current entering here and the current leaving here, so whatever the 1 ampere is going from here node A to node B, and the same current will comes from this network. So whatever the current flowing from this network to network, the same current leaving from this network to the network. Similarly here, let whatever the current, let's see here, what is the current flowing here? He asked that. Okay, so what is the current flowing through this 120 ohms? You have 100 volts, so I equal to V by R. So 100 by 20, 5 amperes. So what is the current flowing here? 5 amperes, like this. This is 5 amperes. This is 5 amperes. So current through the passive elements always from positive to negative. Current through the passive elements is always from positive to negative. Okay, so you can observe here 5 amperes is coming this node, and here 4 amperes is coming. Okay, so you can see here I is coming, so to this circuit, suppose if I take this as a two single elements, that is a total 9 currents. So if I bunch this, total 9 currents is flowing. If I 9 current is flowing, means in this 9 currents should be leave. Same circuit 1 to, if circuit 1 to circuit 2, total of 9 current is entering into this, and 9 amperes is entering, means 9 amperes is leaving. But the direction of the current should be in 9 amperes in this direction, but the direction of the current is given in this direction. It should be of minus 9 amperes. But you can also apply KCL simply. KCL. You can see here, this is, you take this network simply one node. So the here current entering is I, here current entering is 5 amperes, 100 by 25 amperes. Here current entering is 4 amperes. So I plus 5 plus 4, current leaving is 0. So I don't know current leaving, no current is leaving from that node. So only all current are entering, no current is leaving. Okay, so current leaving is 0, only currents are entering, no current is leaving. So I equal to minus 9 amperes. Okay, so let's see the next question. It is from control systems. The unit step response of a unity feedback system with open loop transfer function, it is given. The value of the K. He asked the value of the K and the response is given. One should you carefully observe that it in the question it is G of S, H of S is given. But he is telling that the unit step response of a unity feedback system. Okay, so that is H of S is 1. So G of S, H of S is K by S plus 1 whole square into S plus 2. Okay, so let's go for method 1. He said that unit step response of a unity feedback system with open loop transfer function is given. So what is a closed loop transfer function? C of S by R of S, or Y of S by X of S, G of S by 1 plus G of S, because it is a unity feedback system. For the confusion only, he is given in the question G of S, H of S. It is a G of S only. Okay, so or if you place, so he is given open loop transfer function, we have to place H of S equal to 1. Okay, so indirectly he is given G of S only. Okay, so G of S is K by S plus 1 whole square into S plus 2 by 1 plus K by S plus 1 whole square into S plus 2, that equal to K by S plus 1 whole square into S plus 2 plus K. This is closed loop transfer function, C of S or by R of S, but he is given unit step response. This is unit step response. So C of S, R of S is 1 by S. So C of S is K by S into S plus 1 whole square into S plus 2 plus K. So you can see here from this figure, what is the final value? Final value is 0.8. What is the final value? Final value is 0.8, or steady state value. What is this? Steady state value is 0.8. Steady state value is 0.8. Okay, so limit final value, that is limit t tends to infinity. c of t, that equal to limit s tends to 0 s into c of s equal to 0.8. So if I place here, if I substitute there, limit s tends to 0 s k by s into s plus 2 into s plus 1 whole square plus k equal to 0.8. ss cancel, so k by 2 plus k equal to 0.8. I replace s equal to 0, s equal to 0, so 0.8. so k equal to 0.8 into 2 plus 0.8 into k, so 1.6 plus 0.8 k, that equal to 1.2. so 0.2 k equal to 1.6, 1 minus 0.8 into k, so k equal to 8. So this is one method. So this is one method. So we know that what is steady state error. So first of all, what is this, what is the type of the system? This is a type 0 system. This is a type 0 system. So for type 0 system, if you have a unit input, unit step input, for type 0 system you have unit step input. What is steady state error? Steady state error equal to a by 1 plus kp. So a equal to 1 here. He does not given the magnitude of the unit step function, that let's take a equal to 1. Okay, so kp equal to positional error constant, limit s tends to 0 g of s. Okay, so here what we do here is, sir, steady state error is limit s tends to 0 s into r of s by 1 plus g of s. So how can I solve from this? But we know that error is nothing but a deviation of output from input, deviation of output from input. This this is an input and this is output. So error is deviation of the output from input. What is steady state error? So steady state error equal to limit t tends to infinity r of t minus c of t. So for type 0 system, what is the steady state error? 1 by 1 plus kp. 1 by 1 plus kp. So what is r of t? R of t is a input, c of t is a output. As t tends to infinity, what is the input? So the given input is unit step function. As t tends to infinity, what is the input? 1. What is the input? 1. As t tends to infinity, what is the output here? What is the output here? As t tends to infinity, you see here, as t tends to infinity, what is output here? Final value. T tends to infinity means final value, that equal to 0.8. That equal to 0.8. So 1 minus 0.8, 1 by 1 plus kp. So limit s tends to 0, g of s. What is the g of s given? G of s is given k by s plus 1 whole square into s plus 2. So k by s plus 1 whole square into s plus 2. So let replace s by 0. So I am replacing 0, I am replacing 0. So what I get here? 1 minus 8 is 0.2, 1 by 1 plus k, 1 into 2, 2, right? So 1 plus s plus 1 into 2, right? Okay, so 1 plus k by 2, you see here, 1 plus k by 2 equal to 1 by 0.2, how much? 5. 1 by 0.2, how much? 1 plus s plus 2, right? Sorry, okay, 1 plus k by 2, right. 1 minus 0.8 is 0.2, so 5. So k by 2 is 4. 5 minus 1 is 4. K is 8. K is 8. Okay, so I did not any do mistake. So k by 1 plus k by 2 equal to 5, k by 2 equal to 4, k equal to 8. So you get the answer k equal to 8. So here error is nothing but deviation of the output from input. Steady state error equal to limit t tends to infinity r of t minus c of t. As t tends to infinity, what is input? Given input is unit step input. Unit step input is, it is a 1. Okay, so it is a 1. And c of t output, what is as t tends to infinity, final value is 0.8. So if you substitute this, you get the answer. This is the method 2 approach. Okay, so whatever the method is easy for you, you can follow that. Okay, thank you.